Do grades matter in PA school? I'm definitely passing, but should I try for high grades? No. What's going on, fam? I hope y'all are staying safe, healthy, grinding, and hungry for success. Because you know what time it is? It's time to eat. Let's get it.
Let's get it.
I gotta hit the beat. I gotta hit the beat. I gotta hit the
Alright, y'all already know who it is. It's your favorite Cambodian rap PA, aka Mr. 21 Questions. But tonight we're only doing 5 questions. So if y'all have a PA transitioning to PAC question, shoot them in the comments below, shoot them in the DMs. It goes down in the DMs. So I'm going to be grabbing 5 random questions to read, trying to answer them off the dome if I can. It's not scripted, not rehearsed, none of that. I'm just giving you my word vomit. If y'all are new to this channel, which I'm pretty sure majority of y'all watching this are going to be new to this channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button because I'm dropping new content, more content than I can even count. Y'all can be sure of that. All right, so without further ado, we're going to go ahead and hop into these questions, and let's see what this first question is. So Andre Gomez 20 asks, what's your dream PA job / specialty? So not counting anything with finances, cost of living, whatever it is, my PA dream job would be back here in Long Beach doing primary care, seeing patients in Spanish, Khmer, English, whatever it is, just giving back to my community, just really trying to improve their quality of life, trying to inspire these young kids who grew up, going to the same schools as me to aspire to reach, higher education and give back to the community, come back and, serve and whatnot. Unfortunately, right now, because of the pandemic, not a lot of family medicine or primary care clinics are hiring new grads or PAs in general, honestly. And with the compensation, working in primary care there, I would have to supplement with something else. And, cost of living over here is a little bit tough. So if costs didn't matter, for sure I would pick that. The other specialty I was really interested in doing was orthopedics, but unfortunately because of COVID, I wasn't able to do my elective rotation in orthopedics, and so that got squashed. But at the same time, I was able to go to an occupational medicine / urgent care clinic for my rotation, in which I got a job offer there, in which I'll be going to work there. And honestly, I thought it was a great mix between the two, with the urgent care aspect and helping patients that need that care right away, and especially in an underserved area, and the orthopedics aspect with the occupational medicine and workers' comp injuries and whatnot. So I'm excited for it. It's not necessarily the dream job or specialty that folks have, but I actually enjoyed that rotation a lot. So I'm actually pretty excited for this new job. Shay Inari asks, during your clinical, did you practice tests or mostly study PowerPoints? To be completely honest, I really didn't open my PowerPoints after didactic year. During didactic year, I was going through the PowerPoints along with Pants Prep Pearls, writing my notes on the sides, taking everything from the lectures and putting it into there. So that way I knew during clinical year and studying for the pants, I would have everything there that I needed. I looked stuff up on UpToDate on the phone, in between patients, or use CMDT at lunch or when I got home if I wasn't too tired, and also utilize the study guide from Bree. So shout outs to Bree, Life with Me, PA Bree. You can find the links to her end of rotation exam study guides in the description below. So honestly, I was doing practice questions every so often. We were required to do 8 practice questions a night on average. So I was knocking out questions about like 300 something per rotation. By the end of it, finished all of like the Rosh review questions, studying for the pants. So I would say I did way more practice questions than actually studying using PowerPoints. Mimi Rashawn asks, how do you remember everything from didactics? I feel like I already forgot things. Not uncommon. Honestly, I don't remember stuff from didactic year that were like minor things. But at the same time, you'll be pleasantly surprised by how much you were able to retain, because you had one pass from lectures, another pass studying it, another pass answering questions and getting tested on it, and then when you see them in clinic, when you see patients with some of those pathologies and conditions, it'll kind of reinforce what you learned, and it will definitely cement it for the future when you're going to see another patient with that same condition, or when you're going to see, it on the test. So it's okay not to remember everything, because I for sure don't remember everything, but that's why we learn to look things up. That's why we learn to ask our preceptors, ask our professors, ask our peers, and that's why, we can look things up on our different resources. So it's okay not to remember everything. Trust the process and continue to do what you got to do to become a better clinician. Does the program you go to matter, or is it better to go to a more affordable program? Honestly, it really just depends on you. Everybody's situation is different. Everybody's priority and what they look for a PA program is different. Some folks put the value more into where they went, or the networking, or the resources that the program has, the support that the program has, the location. PA schools are not cheap, period. But if you can go to a more affordable program and that's what you want, by all means, go for it. At the end of the day, the programs will do what they can to make you a great PA and give you the resources to pass the pants, but you got to put in that work yourself, whether it's from outside resources, supplementals, or actually putting in that work that they give you and learning all of that knowledge. Regardless of what PA program you're at, it's going to be hard. It is like drinking water out of a fire hydrant, fire hose, whatever it may be, but the programs trusted you and believe in you to give you that opportunity to become a PA. So you got to put in the work yourself and also trust that you can do it as well. If cost is what you're looking for, at the end of the day, nobody really cares too much what program you go to. Lastly, facing finals, do grades matter in PA school? I'm definitely passing, but should I try for high grades? No. Because if you're able to pass and you're able to gain all that knowledge and information and learn and actually be able to apply it, I don't think it matters what grade you got on a test. The test doesn't define you. That grade doesn't define who you are. You can be the smartest person in the world and ace every single test, memorize every single line, memorize every single PowerPoint. But if you're a crappy clinician, or, not a people's person, then do patients really want to come see you? So I would say focus more on learning that material, learning high yield, learning things that you're going to be seeing out in clinic, and focusing more on the intangibles, on how to become a better clinician, how to become a better PA, advocating for the profession, giving back to the community. I would put more time and effort in that. And at the end of the day, if you get a 799 on the pants versus a 351 on the pants, you're still going to be a PAC. So again, focus more on becoming a better PA, better clinician, better holistic provider, and being able to apply that information and utilizing your resources to look up things when you don't know, versus, trying to memorize and learn everything. Because at the same time, you don't want to be an arrogant provider and say, oh, I know it all, I know everything, I know this. That's the worst thing that you can do. It's okay to say, I don't know things, so I'm gonna go look it up. I don't know things, so I'm gonna ask somebody. I'm gonna ask my preceptor, I'm gonna ask my supervising physician, I'm gonna ask my colleagues. It's okay not to know everything. I would focus again more on the other aspects. There's more to life than being, top notch student. So that's just me. All right, so if y'all made it all the way to the end of this video, thanks so much for watching. If you're new to this channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. If y'all found this video to be helpful, smash that like button. It's free 99. Why not, right? So stay tuned. Make sure y'all adding more questions so I can go through and answer these questions to help you and somebody else out. It's beneficial for everybody. Until then, stay safe, be healthy, stay well, keep grinding towards your dreams, keep hustling towards your goals. And I'm about to make like a baby and head out. Peace.